The last flight of Flight 143.
It was July 23, 1983. Air Canada was transitioning from imperial units to metric units. The fuel calculations for the Boeing 767 were done in kilograms, but the ground crews were still accustomed to using liters and pounds. A conversion error was made. The crew used the wrong fuel density factor, used pounds instead of kilograms. Consequently, the aircraft took off with approximately half of the required fuel. The flight made a routine departure from Montreal and landed in Ottawa to take on additional passengers. En route to Edmonton, over Red Lake, Ontario, the first fuel pump pressure alarm went off, followed by engine flameout warnings. At 41,000 feet, the left engine failed. The plane lost thrust when the right engine failed minutes later. With both engines out, the 767 lost electrical power, except emergency battery systems. Hydraulic systems for controls, partially backed by a small wind-powered turbine called a RAT, ram air turbine. The aircraft became a giant glider. The crew, Captain Robert Pearson and First Officer Maurice Quintal, calculated glide distance. Pearson was an experienced glider pilot, which helped enormously. At first, they thought about Winnipeg, but it was too far. Quintal, who had been stationed at an Air Force base in Gimli, Manitoba, suggested diverting there. Unknown to the crew, the Gimli runway had been converted into a drag racing track and was full of people camping and racing. The plane had to land dead stick because it lacked engine thrust. In order to rapidly decrease altitude without exceeding the runway, Pearson performed a rare sideslip maneuver. The 767 landed hard. The nose gear collapsed and scraped along the runway. There were sparks, but there was no fire. The plane stopped just short of the crowd on the drag strip. While fleeing, some on the ground were injured, but no one aboard died. Slides and crossing the wing were used by the passengers to get out. The fuel miscalculation was later confirmed as the route caused by maintenance crews. The incident became known as the Gimli glider.